He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley, the morning show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful snow day. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Meg Thee Stallion. Let me tell y'all, Meg is all over the news, honey. But I am soliciting the prayer warriors for Meg, y'all, because this is a sad moment for her. And I hope she's listening or her hotties are listening. Now, Meg is dating a guy, a basketball player by the name, allegedly, of Torrey Craig, y'all. Now, Torrey Craig dated a woman by the name of Olivia Davis. Now, she's the host of this YouTube show, and, everybody's saying how, she and Mr. Craig, the Chicago Bulls player, dated in the past. Well, honey, this girl got on her podcast with some of her girlfriends, and she was trying to play like she didn't know how to pronounce Meg's name. Like, what is her name? Megan, just like a nice European girl would do. Well, honey, people are getting angry because, but it's just a mess. But that clip of the episode, it's just surfacing. Now, they're saying in the footage, Miss Davis, along with some of her co-hosts, former adult star Miss Lana Rose and OnlyFans model Alexa Adams, could be seen making fun of Megan's name, and they casually discussed the alleged relationship between Meg and Mr. Craig. Now, one of the girls say, "Where do I start?" David, she said, poking fun at the pronunciation of Megan's name. Do I start with one of where my ex is dating, the Megan Thee Stallion, or Mag Thee Stallion? What's her name? And then Davis went on to say that she was impressed by Craig's ability. Listen to this. She was impressed by Craig's ability to score a romance with the hip-hop star. Now, she said, quote, "I can't even get mad, though, because it's like, damn, that's kind of a flex. I can't even be mad at all." And then the conversation went on, and it got more interesting where, they started talking about, she said, "Well, I just wonder, what is his type?" Now, this is what his ex-girlfriend Olivia was saying, what is Craig's type? Because you guys dated, and then when he was talking to other girls, when he was talking to you, and then they all look like you guys. And that's where Rose said, gesturing towards Miss Davis, and Miss Adams seemed like, "Well, Mr. Craig, I thought he only dated white women. So where does she fit in at?" And my thing to Meg is this, honey. She's stupid. I wouldn't even date his butt. I wouldn't date him.
What?
You're not about to sit here and humiliate me. Meg Thee Stallion is a big star, and she dating this doggone African-American basketball player that played all over the country with other women of races, different races and stuff, and now he didn't land it with her. Now, this white girl all on social media talking about, is she really his type? Because it's obvious that he did pillow talk with her, probably talking about black women, honey, when he was with her, and now he with a black woman and stuff, even though his baby mama is black. But I don't like that. I just don't like it. I do not like it because it's making Meg look bad.
Got you upset with them making fun of Meg's name or what?
It's just they making fun of Meg, but then they making fun of, they also make like, how in the hell he dating her? She black because he used to dating white women, allegedly.
Well, maybe he wanted something a little thicker than she was because she looked like she needed a sandwich.
And she did.
Oh,
she
damn.
did like she did, but you ain't finna come play with me.
And then she was like, I don't know her name. Her name's Mag. She was calling her M-A-G, Mag. Girl, you know who Meg Thee Stallion is. You just a little upset. That's all. We understand, though. We understand. He moved on something to bigger and better. That's all.
Yeah, but
she definitely sounds like a hater. She sat there with her little 3 white friends, and they were like, yeah. And girl, if you wasn't upset, you wouldn't even be talking about it.
Ooh.
And that's true. She probably upset, but I don't like the idea. Now you done played with them. Now you're going to come back home? No, ma'am. Go back where you came from, honey, because that's evidently that's what you like, honey. You done been with them, so you're not going to come with me, and I got money and got a career. That girl who we talking about, honey, Miss Olivia, we don't know. She don't do nothing. She's not as big and popular as Meg is and stuff like that, so you should have thought about that, honey, before you went over there and then start talking about black girls, honey, to her. Now she out there talking about your butt, saying that, oh, is she his type? Because he's so used to dating white women.
Come a little closer to the mic, just a little closer. You straight?
Yeah. So
yeah, right down.
But anyway, it just bothers me. I just feel bad for Megan Thee Stallion. Meg needs to just. I wouldn't date him. I'm sorry. I would not date him, honey. Because
I feel you, Gary, because she's had previous relationships that did not work out well. We know what happened with Tory Lanez, and then what is the other game? The party guy. And so
Party
I would love to
Fontaine
just see her,
like
in a loving relationship with a good man.
Me too.
That's what I want
she
for
might
her.
be. We don't hear that much about it, so she might be. She might be trying to keep it on the low and just see what happens. But unfortunately, anything she does is broadcasted. So
yeah. Well, let's keep Meg lifted up in prayer. Bless her spirit, honey. Just to stay single, honey, and just date different guys. I don't know why people feel they gotta get married. Don't get married. Get married. Just date everybody. Hell, just don't get married to them and all that. Where they can sit there and talk about you and like the girlfriends, like this tramp talking about him and her. I just don't like that. It just bothers me. And that's that. All right, moving on. Remember last month we talked about Chance the Rapper and his beautiful wife, Miss Kirsten Corley. Well, they're saying the divorce is final, y'all, after 5 beautiful years of marriage and 2 children. They're saying, honey, last week the hip-hop star and Miss Corley filed, honey, docs in Cook County, Illinois, y'all. You know where that's at, Brad? That's in Illinois.
I absolutely do. In Chicago, with them chilling.
Yeah, with them chilling, baby, honey. They informed the couple that they've struck a settlement to finalize their divorce, which will formally end this nearly 6-year marriage, y'all. Now they're saying TMZ Kristen said that she tied the knot with Chance back in December 2018, but their marriage is now irretrievably broken, and the two have been separated for more than 6 months. Now they're not saying how much money she's gonna get out of the divorce, but I think, do we still live in a world where they still get half? Where people get half? Is that still
get what?
Because get half. She should get half.
Get hair or help?
Half.
Oh, half. Okay, I got
His mic ain't that bad, Ricky. Now he said half.
She should get at least half. I think, because if you've been with a person long enough and they've been together 6 years, they should get half, split half, and, everybody live a happy life.
She ain't work for half. Got to go get a job. She got to go get a job just like he got to go, got to work. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be half now. Just be fair. How the kids have the time, she had the kids have the time. And he go to work, and she go to work.
Yeah.
But why should she get half of his earnings?
Because she was his wife for half of that time. When he was
he was her husband. Why he can't get paid for being her husband?
Because the Bible said the man is the lead.
Not the Bible.
Oh, my God. Gary, can you give us the color today?
The color today, honey, is chinchilla. On the high end, you say chinchilla, and on the low end, you say beautiful black, white, and gray. That's your color for today. Don't y'all ladies believe in half? Brad, Maria?
In half?
We believe in broadcasting from a room where there ain't no echo and not doing the morning show from your kitchen. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.